Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a recent spearfishing session and share a few tips and observations that I think can help improve your diving. So let's get in the water and see how the day unfolded. Started the day with a few shallow dives, like I always do. It's really important to start shallow, guys. It gives you a chance to warm up, get comfortable in the water, and see how the fish are behaving. I'm not going to make you watch all the unfruitful dives I did, but I do want to show you 2 dives where I spotted fish, because I think there are a few important things you can learn from them. Once I was ready, I moved into deeper water. On this dive, I want you to notice something, the way the baitfish are behaving. They're closely packed together, hugging the bottom. In my opinion, that's often a sign that predators might be nearby, but at this point, I can't see anything. When I don't see any fish, but the area still looks promising, I usually move about 20 meters and do another dive. Sometimes that's all it takes. It doesn't always work, of course, but very often I find that changing my position pays off. And just like I said before, changing spots did give me results. I spotted a couple of mottled groupers, but they weren't big enough to take. I also noticed a nice grouper had just slipped into a crack on the bottom. Instead of chasing it or trying to force a shot, I decided to leave the area and let it settle down. Sometimes it's better to come back later than to put too much pressure on a spot too early. As I was moving to another area, I passed over a deep spot and noticed a big mark on the fish finder sitting right on the bottom. Even though it was very deep, I decided it was worth taking a look. When I reached the bottom, here's something really important. I saw two white groupers resting on the sand in the distance. I started an ambush on the closer one, but it got spooked before I could get into range. At that point, I knew the second fish was too far away, so instead of forcing it, I looked around for another opportunity. I spotted a crack in the reef, shined my torch inside, and all I could see was an eye. That was enough, so I took the shot. The dive had already been quite long, so I didn't force myself to pull the fish out right then. I surfaced, recovered, and came back for it on the next dive. I went back down with a smaller gun, just in case the fish needed another shot. When I reached the crack, I could see the grouper was already stone shot, so there was no need to shoot again. I grabbed the shaft and carefully pulled the fish out. To be honest, I thought it was much smaller. Once I got it to the surface, I realized it was a beautiful fish, weighing almost 10 kilos.
Very nice grouper, guys. The first fish for today. So as you can see here, after I caught the grouper, I didn't extract it at the same dive, so I tied the gun with my rib, because there is a lot of current. As you can see, the line here, there is a lot of current, and I couldn't leave the buoy on the surface, otherwise I couldn't descend another dive to the exact vertical.
And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed the video or found it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. As always, dive safe, my friends, and I'll see you on the next adventure with more tips, more fish, and more great underwater scenes.